guys, and I am Jenny Simmer, and welcome to the first part to my Animal Crossing challenge. So I will be leaving the creator and rules for this challenge in the description, and the person who made up the rules also made this lot, which is a big part of the challenge. So I'll be going over the rules and the lot a little bit here with you. So basically what it is in this challenge is you want to collect a ton of stuff and complete the collections, and you want to make lots of friends. You have to make a total of 15 friends, get married in the end, and also complete every type of party with a gold medal. So those are your main goals, and to upgrade this museum. So you have 3 little houses here. So let's see. We'll look at them, and I believe they're 6 by 6. Yeah, they're 6 by 6 houses. You start with one sim here, and she has to live in whatever, he or she has to live in whatever house you want them to live in, and you cannot add walls. So that means I have to have the bathroom in here or whatever. And yeah, you cannot extend the house, you cannot add a second floor or anything like that. So you just have to live in this little space. You eventually add in 2 other sims, which is really exciting. So we'll be adding in one at a time, not right away, but soon. We'll be adding them, and one sim lives there and the other one lives there. So and then I'll just show you around the town. So basically you can't change like anything in this town. I love it, by the way. The creator of this challenge and this town did an absolutely amazing job. This is the little police station here, which is cute, and it's this is road. It's like purely for decoration. Pond, yeah, and I can't change that police station. I think the only thing you could really change is like flowers, if I wanted to change up those flowers, and the trees possibly, but I'm most likely won't be changing the trees, maybe putting some different flowers in if I wanted. But and then this of course is the museum. There's a train station back here, a little decoration. There's a bunch of little decorations all over the place. This is supposed to be the store. Now I guess that I can add some skill objects to here. Like I think I'll probably put a woodworking table and something here, the little garbage area. And then there's a toilet. I'm gonna move that though because I'm not very fond of the toilet being outside like that, but it's funny though. And I like the train station. That's really cute. So yes, and as for the museum, so obviously we'll be putting all our collectibles inside the museum and eventually adding a second story to the museum when we have the money. And yeah, there's actually no doors or anything. You can't change I think, no, I don't think you could change the size of the rooms. I can't remember that one, but I don't think I'll be changing the size of the rooms. But you can change the wallpapers and the floor, but just not move any like structural things. I am going to move that pillar and that tree though, because they are sticking in the building. I'll do that off camera in a minute though. So yeah, so that's it. And then here I'll show you to the sim we're going to be playing with right away here. And her name is Chloe Cook. And I of course made her the collector aspiration, like of course, huh? And where is it? Where are the personality? Okay, so I actually made her a vegetarian for fun. I made her outgoing because she's gonna make 15 friends, so I thought it'd be fun to have her outgoing. Plus it makes it a little difficult to keep her social up too, right? She loves the outdoors, of course, because of all the collecting and fishing. And of course she got the little collector from choosing a nature aspiration. Collectors can find rare collectibles more often, so that's good. So there she is. There is Chloe. So yeah, so there they are. So what I'm gonna do, guys, here now, and like I said, if you're not sure about the rules and stuff, the rules are gonna be in the description. Like I say, it's mainly to collect a lot of stuff, collect fish, collect gems, metals, fossils, elements, My Sims trophies, microscope prints, all space prints, and postcards. I looked at the list there. And then like I say, you have to have 2 people move into the town, 15 friends, complete every type of party with a gold medal, which should be hard for me. If anybody watches my Let's Plays, they know usually I fail at parties, so we'll see. That'll probably be my hardest thing. And to get married, which I'll probably save for much later. Now, I think I'm going to have my sim move into this one just because I think that one's my favorite. This is like the main one though, but yeah, I think I'll have her move into this one. So I will, now, and the other thing is you have to go into buy mode. And of course, to move into the slot, I did like the free real estate thing, so she still had like the certain amount of money. I did buy this mirror though because I had to go into CAS. I knew I was going to be using it though, but I do have to go and I have to, let's see here. Oh, I think it should be in statues here. Buy this guy right here to knock the money down, and he is supposed to go right here in front of the museum. So then that leaves us with 8,665 simoleons, which of course we could decorate the inside of the house however I'd like to. So I'm going to decorate it and I'll be back when it's decorated, guys. Here is the little house, guys. So I pretty much spent all her money. Actually, I didn't go cheap with a lot of stuff. Like I got her a pretty nice bed and the toilet's like okay and the shower's okay and everything. I did get the cheapest fridge and stove though, and she doesn't have a TV yet, but eventually she can have one. But I did get a computer, however, because I thought, well, we need to get postcards, so she needs to make friends or have pen pals and stuff like that. And also I thought for her, a way for her to make money would be to hack. Okay. So that's what we're going to do with her. Now, also, too, just wanted to say, I don't think I said this, was that I wanted to, it's the new year, so I wanted to start a new challenge on my channel. I just like, yeah, I really want to start one. I'm not quitting any of my other ones I have going on. They're still going on. I just wanted something new because it was the new year. And what I did was I did a bunch of research, went on Twitter and asked for people's opinions and stuff like that. And I just, yeah, I happened to come across this one and I just fell in love with it. I also decided before I put a challenge challenge on my channel that I should test it out. So I have been testing this one out and I love it, guys. I think that that's like in the wall. Oh yeah, I forgot to move this around. I'll have to do that. I also think that this is like in the wall a bit too. But yeah, I absolutely love it, guys. I've gotten pretty far in the challenge and wrong button. I also have to say too that like, yeah, that's why that didn't look right. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I've gotten pretty far in the challenge. Like I think I need I don't have any collection completely complete, but I do have I only need 4 frogs and so much and whatnot. But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with it, guys. So that's why I thought, okay, I'm gonna bring this to my channel because I'm having fun with it and I hope you guys enjoy too. So yeah, and we'll have to buy shells and stuff for this. So that's why I thought maybe leaving a little bit of money to maybe buy our first couple shelves for the museum would be a good idea. So yeah, the other thing is too is in the picture, I noticed there's these benches here, but there was no benches and there was an archway. So I don't know if I need to buy that myself or not. I forgot about that, and there was a tree there. So I don't know, let me know down in the comments if that has to be there, if anybody knows or not. But yeah, so let's get started. I think I've went over everything. We can obviously probably start collecting now. So you are allowed to have your sim have a job, but I've decided that this particular sim is not going to have a job just because I want her to focus on collecting and fishing and making friends and stuff. So she really won't have time for a job. But like I said, for a side, for a little side money when bills come in and stuff like that is for her to work on hacking. She's gonna play Sims forever. No, I'd like you to collect and stuff, but I don't think the collectibles have gone up yet. So why don't we come over and actually catch our first fish? I actually find it one of my favorite things to complete, I think, is actually the fish. Of course, we'll be doing lots of traveling in this Let's Play. We'll be going camping, going to that glade world. I can't remember what it's called, but that one where you have to go through the tree, we'll be going there. Festivals and stuff come up, I'll be going to them because she needs to make friends. So that's why I love this, because it's very I'm trying to think of the word, balanced in a way that, you're not just looking for stuff. You have to make friends too, so you do have time to go out and, hang out with some friends and stuff like that. I love it. And I also feel like it's multitasking, and I love multitasking. I love multitasker games and stuff like that. Here, let's speed this up a bit. What's going to be your first catch? Oh, nothing, Chloe, nothing. Oh, Oh, someone's coming. I think he's a teenager though. Isn't he a teenager? Yeah, Hugo's a teenager. And also you can't, I wish that you could talk while you're fishing, but you can't actually, which is unfortunate. And now I have made up my other two Sims, guys, and I will be adding them in. Oh, looks like, oh, I'm sorry, Chloe. Can you collect? Yeah, oh, you can. So let's start over here. I know you're, or actually, no, we'll probably end there because you are all the way over here now. I do know where all the dig spots are for the most part because I've been playing. I believe this is the lot you're supposed to be playing on. It is a 50 by 50 lot. I love it over here too. It's beautiful. Willow Creek. Really, in all honesty though, all the worlds are beautiful in my opinion. So I guess the teaser for the new vampire game pack comes out. So I'm pretty excited to see the teaser. Tell me down in the comments if you guys are too, if you're excited for the vampire pack or not. Here we go. So what are we gonna get? So how it works, guys, is obviously I can't sell this stuff when I first get like the one type of one thing, like this frog here. I can't sell it. I'm gonna have to put it in a museum. Now I will be keeping a few frogs on hand for breeding to help with money. Oh, she got a treasure map here. I always get lost over here. So let's dig for treasure over here. And dig over here, and let's see, and then she can make her way. There is something over here though first she can come and get. She might as well get all the locations. Dig. Oh, she's out. Oops, she's got another treasure map. She's getting lots of treasure maps right now, and we will look for frogs right there. And oh, so I don't know if I said this. Yeah, that I'm not going to get her a job, but out of the 3 Sims, you can have 2 of them have a job. I'm assuming you could have 3 of them have a job, but I'm not going to do that. And I think I'm really only going to have 1 of them have a job. I'm going to have one be like an astronaut, like logic type sim, and the other one's going to be an artsy and our gardener. So you also have to upgrade the town, you have to add like 10 plants or something, like there's plants and fruits you have to add. So I'm not going to worry about the gardening right now, not until really I get that one sim that's going to be focusing on the gardening, because it is time consuming, the gardening. But yeah, I'll have one sim focus on like maybe doing painting for money and gardening, and the one will have a job. Mysterious time capsule, so I'll have to open that and see what we got. And we got our first medal, I believe that is. I think. I get confused, I'm not 100% sure. The one thing I'm confused about getting, and I have not gotten in my like current household, is the space prints. I'm really not 100% sure how to get that. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments, because yeah, I don't know. So we've almost got everything. Yeah, and then we'll put some of the stuff. Oh, what kind of frog? Oh, we got a leopard frog. That's awesome. 100 simoleon, $100 frog right off the bat, so that's cool. And we got a spotted eggplant frog, so that one I will not be keeping in the inventory because it's pretty cheap. And then we could go and put this stuff in the museum. I will breed, definitely. So what did you get there? Okay, so let's breed this leopard frog to make a little extra money here. Oh, I bred a new frog, a spotted leaf frog. Cool. Can't sell it though. I was hoping I could sell a frog. Oh, here's someone we could come and talk to. I like this guy. I think his name is Gunther. Or yeah, Gunther here. Let's come talk to him. Hello. Let's do a friendly introduction. And she will be eventually getting married, guys. It's not on the top of my list though. For now, and I don't know, like I don't know if I'll make the sim for her to marry, or she'll just marry someone in town. We'll see. So let's get to know him, or tell him a funny story. Bright day. Share photos, and of course she's outgoing. As you can see, her thing that's going down the most right now is social, so that actually makes it a touch of a challenge because her social needs to be fulfilled quite a bit, but then it helps with did I write that already? Oh, he's leaving. Don't be so rude. It helps with her building friendships and stuff like that, right? So yeah, Zoe is outgoing. She acquired the charisma skill. They seem to be getting along pretty good. Enthused about the outdoors. And I'll have to remember she's a vegetarian and not feed her meat. I just thought it would be fun to make her a vegetarian. heartfelt compliment. Do an impression. Oh, you had to go to the bathroom. So I did sell that toilet that was out here and I got her like a little bit of a better toilet, I guess. It's also small, this toilet too. So I know it might be weird that I put the bathroom here, but it's just the way it works out. It fits everything nicely, and I love this. By the way, I love this computer desk that came with City Living because it's the only desk that has a single like spot. So I actually have room, because otherwise it would have been a struggle to get an actual full-on desk. I would have had to completely rechange everything just for her to have a desk. I could go to the library, of course, but why not have the computer, because it's a way for her to make money. So let's actually do that right now. Oops. We'll go to social here and we will find a pen pal. That's the one thing I'm going to have the hardest time remembering is what postcards I have. I'll probably actually have to write it down. I don't know why, but it's the one I struggle with. It's because you have to check. It's something to do with my short-term memory. It's just harder for me to remember what postcards I've actually gotten. What did it say? I forget. Okay, so she's posted on the forms there. You're a little hungry, but not too bad. So let's go back and have you fish here. Yeah, we're having her go all over and fish, but for now she could just fish here for the hay of it. And she can't do too much with the fishing. I guess if you see like certain types of fish jumping out of the water, you could tell that's what types of fish are here. And of course we don't have like anything right now, so the first fish we get will be awesome. I'll probably start going and laying in the museum. So while she's fishing, guys, I found it's good to go into the museum. Oh yeah, we also have no doors leading into the museum, so let's go into buy mode here and buy some doors. I think I'll actually go with like the cheapest archway, as long as it's not too ugly. Yeah, this one's not too bad. So we'll put one here and one here for now. And we'll also need lighting. So I actually don't know if we're going to have much money for shelves yet. We'll see. Oops. So I think I'll just go with the kid lamp. Yeah, because it's a little cheaper. Let's... yeah, okay, so we'll just focus on those two rooms for now, and then we'll also have to have shelving. Where is it? It's under surfaces, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Or displays. Now, I personally went with this one. I just liked it for some reason, and I can only get one. So it looks like we're only going to have one shelf for now, guys. That puts us down to nothing pretty much. So for now... Oh, we also have these to open up. So let's put our spotted leaf frog. Now, like, is that backwards like that? I don't know. And what is our... Okay, so we got a spotted leaf and a spotted eggplant frog. Okay, cool. So I will keep the leopard and this one for now because they're worth the most money for, you know, making a little extra money. So and I can't, yeah, and I don't have any other shelves or anything. So have you caught anything yet, Chloe? I should have probably had that sped up, but that's okay. That is okay. What are we gonna get? Oh, she is doing so bad for fishing right now. Oh my goodness, not a thing. And we got Jenny. Oh cool. We got Jenny. How cute that that's the first mice. I gotta admit, that's pretty funny. What did you get? What did you get? She didn't catch any fish again. Oh my goodness. Oh my jam. Let's see. And open. And we got Gonk and Chef Gino. So, yeah, and I really... Oh, I can breed already, so that's good. Oh, and what did I get? Whoa, guys! We got the most rarest frog right away. That is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, except for the only thing is I still don't have any money, though. No frogs to make money with. But let's go, so what one are we gonna get rid of now? This one right here. Or not get rid of, but put in our museum. So there we go. So we've got 3 frogs in there so far, guys. Now, oh, Gunther's come over to visit. We'll tell him a dramatic story here. And then she could maybe have something to eat and maybe hack a little bit for some money since she didn't get any duplicates or anything. So I did not make any money with all that. Now, I guess, and of course the bills are going to be high because it's a big lot, guys. So yeah, it will be a little bit of a struggle at the beginning, especially without the other sim in here right now for the bills. That's why I put candles. I'm going to have candles in every house just so if we ever do lose power, the candles stay lit up, which I think is kind of a nice touch that the Sims, did that where candles still stay lit because it makes sense. I know when we lose power, usually you grab your candles and stuff like that, so. Don't be rude. Oh, she's gonna go serve some fruit salad. Well, that's a good idea. You're a vegetarian, so good one to choose. I don't know how the person that built this lot got this window to be like that. I always thought that the window had to be like directly over the counter. It's a little weird. I actually wish it was over because I like the sink being in front of the window. I know that probably sounds weird, but I just do. I just do. And I did change the color of these windows. I hope that's okay. It's just those blue windows didn't match with the theme I had going on. It stuck out like a sore thumb. So she's making up some fruit salad. Can actually make Caesar salad, but not yet. You have to get your cooking skill up. She's liking that fruit salad apparently. And I don't have a TV for you yet. We do not have the money. Oh, it looks like Gunther's leaving. Or no, he's going to go check out the museum. Cute. Yeah, come and check out our museum. Come and check it out. We got 3 frogs. They're so cute. Ooh, I love this one. He's like, yeah, they're pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So she's going to eat that. And then, yeah, then we'll have her hack a bit for a little bit of money since we didn't, like I said, since we didn't get any duplicate. Oh man, now he's on the computer. Gunther. Let's talk to him a little bit. How did she do on that dish? Oh, let's see. Oh, she actually made a normal dish, so let's see. I'm trying to discuss food flavors with him. As if she couldn't talk to him from there. That wasn't really that far away, to be honest. It's not much farther than that. But that's fine. They could sit on the bed, so that's cool. I wonder how close they are to being friends. They're still acquaintances. They've got their meter up pretty good there. I didn't know that you could put stuff on top of the desk. So I could put decorations and stuff up there, which is cool. Okay, Gunther, I'd actually really like it if you got off the computer because I'd like her to hack or to program, I guess it's under. So I guess at this point she has to practice programming. That sucks. We're not going to make any money in this part. But we have found some stuff, so that's good. Could always have her fish a little too. She is starting to get a little tired, but yeah, maybe we'll just do the programming for now. So she could start to hack. Yeah, and I put these dividers here for the bathroom just for like kind of my peace of mind that there's privacy, but actually there is no privacy. Like if she had to go to the bathroom right now, he would have to leave. So it makes it a little bit of a challenge, but I just didn't want like the toilet just sitting in the room. I don't like it, but this makes it seem like there's a bit of privacy, and I love these dividers because it has a mirror in it so she can go into cast that way. So that is awesome. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. I like that, Chloe. I like that. You're making a friend. Is he a friend yet? Let's see. Tell funny story while you're programming. Still acquaintances, and he is clumsy. So yeah, she'll have to travel to try to like all the worlds, and we'll definitely be camping, which I'm like excited for. And I do want to collect, like there is fish that came with that camping, or what's that one called? I forget what that pack is called, but the camping pack. I really honestly forget what that pack is called. I can't think of what it's called, but a lot of fish came with that one, so I do want to try to catch those fish as well. Of course, this Animal Crossing challenge page to me has not been updated probably since it was first like made, which is fine because it's but we just have gotten a lot of expansion packs and stuff. But it's pretty, like, there's not like any hardcore rules except for that you're not really allowed to change this stuff, but you are allowed to leave and go camping and stuff like that. So that is awesome. Well, I assume you're allowed to go camping. I wonder if she could do anything with the programming yet. No, just still practice. I don't know. Do you have to have your skill go up all the way? I don't know. Well, she's getting pretty tired, so I think I'm going to have her stop programming and we will have her go to bed. So I think that I will end this part here, guys. So in the next part, we'll have her travel and go somewhere to do some collecting and stuff like that, and have her maybe make some friends and whatnot. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this first part. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far and can't wait to make the second part. If you enjoyed this part, give it a big thumbs up and have yourself a great day, guys. Bye.